if you celebrate it, that is. But welcome back to Danny's Detours. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit, but where we talk about anything and everything life related. Consciousness is our canvas. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's absolutely fantastic to have you out and about again. Just doing a New Year's Day live special. We'll see if anyone wants to jump in. I imagine a lot of people from the UK, where I'm from, England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, wherever that is. I imagine a lot of people probably would have been celebrating last night. So I imagine there'd be quite a lot of sore heads this morning. But we'll just wait for see if anyone wants to jump in. But I wanted to talk a little bit today about, how, and not many people know this, that we all really, when you think about it, and I've just done a couple of shorts on this. I'm going to do a longer video on it at some point, maybe just to explain it, but I can explain a lot of it in this video. But literally what we are tied to is we are tied to the moon cycles. The calendar in which we are told is the end of the year is actually not, because that is tied to one thing called the Gregorian calendar. And literally what that tells us is there's 12 months in a year, but we have 13 moon cycles a year, and this is what we are naturally tied to, hence why the true start of a new year is the 1st of April. Welcome to the live. Like I say, don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. Happy New Year as well. But yeah, literally, look at all the films that have been brought out Friday the 13th. Oh, 13's an unlucky number. Couldn't be quite further from the truth, guys. I've spoke about this in some of my other previous videos if you want to go and check them out. But literally, we are tied to the moon cycles, which dictates what? Our emotions. It dictates everything. And I spoke about this before by saying that everything in which we are connected to is in nature. So like you think about it when you go out on the 1st of April, because the true start of a new year is when Aries begins. And a lot of people who are into astrology, and billionaires follow astrology as well, so this is very important. But they understand and know that the true start of a new year is the 1st of April. That's why they call it April Fools, because they are literally laughing at us. But they have to, it's kind of like they don't get bad karma because they tell us in plain sight, if that makes sense. So the true start of a new year essentially is the 1st of April. You know what I mean? So yeah, because all we have to do is look at nature. Morning. Are you in London? I am not, mate. No. I'm actually up. I'm from the north, actually. I'm up, like I say, welcome International Travel Club. No, I'm not. I'm from the UK, but obviously I'm not from London, as you can tell with my accent. Like I say, have ever become a what? Sorry, I'm in Ealing. All right, nice one. Like I say, guys, don't forget to give us a like and give us a subscribe as well. Check out my channel, because obviously it's Paddy, what's this? I'll just flip you around. I'm going to start with the doggies today. My little Patterdale's over there, and he's... Can I have a shout out? My name is Jarda. Of course you can, mate. Yeah, shout out to you, Jarda. Like I say, give us a subscribe as well, guys. If everyone could hit the like button, I'd massively appreciate that. So if everyone can hit the like button, that'd help me a lot, because obviously it increases the algorithm and it gets more people into, here he is, there's Paddy. He's finally himself a little ball. But yeah, shout out to you, Jordan. But yeah, I was just basically talking about how many people celebrate the new year, but it couldn't be further from the truth, guys, because we are tied to nature. And the true start of a new year is, believe it or not, the the 1st of April, because we are tied to nature. It's when spring begins. That is when our real cycle begins, and we actually have 13 months in a year because there are 13 moon cycles. But obviously, because of the Gregorian calendar of which was implemented in the 1500s by Pope Gregory, or whatever his name was, don't quote me on that. Well, I know he's thingy, but he literally implemented it because he was the Roman Pope, and he did this because, like, the word calends actually means to pay your taxes at the start of a month. So it was a new system in which was implemented, but our ancestors knew prior to this that you know, we wasn't tied because it was created in the 1500s. So if people think that, you know, this 12-month calendar business is something that we have lived by forever, then no, it isn't, because we are tied to nature. We are tied because nature is a mathematical sequence. You know, nothing in nature can lie. Like, it goes around, as does the universe. And I talk about a lot of this stuff in my videos, guys. So if you want to go and check out some of my other content, give it a go. But like I say, I massively appreciate it. We've got 12 people in the chat now. If anyone's got any questions, fire away. Give us a like as well. If we've got 12 in the chat, give us a like. And sub to the channel as well, guys, because I know for a fact you'll enjoy my content. You'll learn a lot of wisdom. We talk about motivation, manifestation, and everything else in between. I get out with my doggies. Does anyone want to see the doggies? We've got Paddy and Willow. There's Paddy. He's a little Patterdale Terrier, and that's Willow. They're both 1 year old. And I normally bring them out here to get them out on a walk, you know. But it's more of a connection with me to nature, because I talk about the chakras in which we have in our body. We have 7 chakras, hence why we have 7 continents, hence why we have 7 days of the week, because 7, the number, represents what? Divine completion. If you look that up in the Bible, I talk about Christ consciousness. You know, I talk about everything and God being in connection to you internally, not externally. He's not a man in the sky. God resides within. But that's just one of many things that we discuss on this channel, and other stuff, obviously. But yeah, like I say, if you want to give us a like, I'd massively appreciate that. I know we've got 5 people in the chat now, which is good. But we're just going to have a little bit of a wander down here now. Paddy, come on. But Happy New Year to everyone who does, you know, follow that calendar system. I hope everyone had a good, you know, they enjoyed it yesterday, celebrated with their friends, family. And because basically that's what it's all about, guys. It's all about uplifting one another. Because we are living in troubled times at the minute. But I'm a big believer in, you know, your mind. You create your own reality. You know, I talk a lot about blocking out the the external noise in this world, because that is merely used as a tool to distract you, to scare you, and to make you uncertain and doubtful. We do not need to listen to this. The only thing that we need to listen to internally is inside, which is connection to source, God, angels, however you want to see that, you know. So, but we're just going to go down by the brook here. This is what we normally do. We have a sit down, a chill and a chat. But like I say, if anyone's got any questions, fire away. But I'd appreciate it if you could all subscribe and give us a like as well, guys. To the ones who have liked, thank you so much. Here we go. Oh, we'll just sit down and see if we can get, what you call it, if we can get a few more people in. It's just something like that, guys. I talk about recharging our bodies, connection to nature, because if you just look at my hand there and look at that tree, there is no difference. You know, there's so many similarities that we have in this universe that tell us that we are all connected and one. But yeah, this is one way in which anyone who suffers with anxiety, stress, you know, any like drug problems, drink, anything like that, my recommendation to you would be to come out in solitude, you know, remove the distractions from your life and connect to nature, because this is what naturally rebalances us internally, calms down our central nervous system. Even just listening to the water here, you know, something as simple as that. You know, because once you sit and immerse yourself in with the landscape of the universe, of your reality, then everything just starts to flow effortlessly. You know, I see so many people now in the world, and they're running around like nutters, or they're chasing things. They're trying to chase after things that, one, don't really mean anything, and two, you know, when you are chasing things, that is when things run away from you. But once you just start to, it's more of like being in a state of being. Once you're sat in a state of being, that's when everything will flow towards you effortlessly. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I'm gonna start with the dogs, chilling out, you know what I mean? Like I say, if everyone could hit the like button, I'd appreciate that. Here's Willow. Hi Willow, come here, what's this? Here she is, the little girlie. She's a bonny little girl, aren't you? Here she is, little cocker spaniel. Good girl. Where's Paddy? Eh? Yeah, so thanks to everyone who's joined this live. We're just gonna have a bit of a wander down here now. Come on, Paddy, what's this? Paddy, what is it? Come on, girl, good girl. Hiya. Yeah, good, thanks. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that now, guys. But thanks to everyone who has joined the live. And yeah, like I say, cheers to everyone who's subbed on this, commented. Like I say, it's recorded this as well, so it'll be getting put up on my page, so you'll be able to re-watch it. But for me, Danny Detours, I'd like to wish everyone Happy New Year and all the best, and push on in 2026. Any dreams, aspirations, or any goals that you have, push forward and go get them. Peace.